Hey everybody, Kenny here. Oh, what's going on? Here we go. Welcome back to Origins of Mana playthrough. Last time we finished up all of the side questing and ruins in all of the other areas. So this time we're going to be questing out Day Cliffs here. And once we're done there, you'll turn in any quests that required us to be here for the regions. Then finally head up, do that part, and do the next Benevodon. Wish to hear my thoughts on my beloved tale? I will gladly regale you. Over the years, I've come to view my tale as a life partner. Though its length proves cumbersome at times, it almost feels like my tale detects danger before I do. It has saved me on more occasions than I can count. I may chalk it up to the natural instinct of us beast folk, but I owe a lot to my tale. It is both useful to me and a source of great pride. May my humble experiences help you in your inquiry. Okay. We've learned about Tale Pride, so let's go and talk to people here. Grab up all these quests, and then see what we can do. Okay. Hippogriff Talons. Yep. Hippogriff Talons from Hippogriff Claws. Know where to get those from.
Huh?
And Teller Synth. Killer Pansies. Okay. Killer Pansy Petals from the Killer Pansies. They're up there. Take care of those when we get to that area.
Oh.
Weaver Drope. Thread from a Silk Spitter. Silk Spitter. Have we seen spider enemies in this game? Silk Spitter. Looks better. Oh, okay. One of these guys. Okay, so that's in the woods also. We got two that require us to go in there. Okay, I see.
Welcome. Stop by again. Huh.
Wing jerks. Okay. Mirth. Find Mirth in the Jack Tree. But almost all of them require us to go in. We have one all the way up here.
Where to next?
Dewy Herb. Okay, also Milos. Alright. We have one that we need to
Grizzly!
not go into Milos for. Oh, I think it's just one. Requires going to that area, requires going to that area, requires going to that area. that area. Okay. So that's 5 that we definitely have to head in there. This one, we need to head over to Wind Sanctum. One we're done with. Yeah, that one we can't do yet. Okay. Let's go to the Wind Sanctum, then head to Elistana, then we can head to Milos. Alright. So Wind Sanctum that's pointing us to right now. Yep.
Guide us!
Yeah, I think they show up both before and after the first Kid Draconis fight. Were they actually earlier on? I'm misremembering. Could be misremembering.
Guide us!
I mean, I think there is an encounter near the end, but
Buoyant on the
I
breeze!
think I could be misremembering.
Assist us! We can pass over these platforms.
Okay. Wait. Get Draconis first. Don't see a Hippogriff Claw in 3 encounters, then that means they were at the beginning. At the beginning and the end. Yep. Here. Tyrant's here.
Emerge! I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze. Assist us!
Okay. There's some right here.
Sylphid Boomerang! Diamond Shot! No! Do not... Drop your defenses until the very end. our side. We have procured a pretty prized possession.
Okay, it's more than 2. We need more than 2.
Hear us. We can pass over these platforms. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Two of them in this one.
Dude, Uncle Satan's too young to be part. My thanks. Refresh. Onward.
All right.
My thanks. Appreciated. Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
I'll deal with this.
Leave it to me. I will take over.
Can you actually do stuff as a Moogle in this one?
Moving.
We have procured a pretty prized possession.
In all the other games, like when you get Moogled, like the whole thing is that, you know, like you're just a cute Moogle and that's it. Like, you know, you can't do anything. You can't attack, you can't use magic, you're just a Moogle.
Time to get to work.
What the hell?
Guess it's my turn.
And Morty's completely immobile even if we take control.
I'll deal with this.
What the hell is happening? That's a weird bug.
Guess it's my turn.
I have been summoned.
Did we fulfill the Hippogriff Talons? Yep. Finish that one. Need to head to... head to Edistana, then we can head back to Dede. Like a space. There it is. Mouse been on the screen the whole time. What that happened? Again, sir. Did you manage to ask around? Interesting. But to summarize, people you interviewed consider their tales an important part of who they are as people. Lily T, not everyone in the world is born with a fluffy tail. They're still proud of them nonetheless. You're right. Sure, there's something I can do to love my tail, like brushing it better or whatnot. I'm going to go look for some silk tails. What? Wait, Lily T. It's dangerous to go alone. Please, could you follow Lily T and make sure Doesn't get hurt. Psychotic child.
Where to next?
There she is. Critter Ridge.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
I'm sorry. Please don't get mad. Guess Silktails don't like their tails being touched. What am I gonna do now? Eddie T, are you okay? Get to safety, understand? Okay. Please, sir, be careful.
You'll make a fine one. Keep them coming.
Yes!
That's the rest.
On guard!
Gladly. My thanks.
You alright? You're not hurt, are you? You're super strong, sir. I've never seen anything like that. Sorry, everyone. I really messed up big time. Lily T, what did you say? Why did you suddenly run off like that? You think it might be dangerous? Well, since my tail isn't as bushy as yours, I thought that... Figured you were embarrassed to be seen with me because my tail isn't very fluffy. Let me ask you this, Lady T. If my tail wasn't the way it is, would you stop being my friend? What? Of course I wouldn't. You're always going to be my friend, no matter what kind of tail you have. Oh. Same goes for me, Lily T. Friendship isn't about whose tail looks like what. I'm your friend because I want to be your friend. Simple as that. Never thought about how your tail looked. As your friend, it always hurts me to see you so insecure. Oh, Mike, thank you. I feel a little better already. So, does this mean that we're still friends forever? Forever and ever and ever. Come on, Lily T. I think we should head back to Listana soon. Yeah, let's go together. Thanks again for all your help. See you around.
It was an easy endeavor for us.
Crazy ass kid. Let's see. Period wishes. During the duration of stat decrease.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
Okay, new side quest here. We headed. Oh yeah, Lady Cliffs. Actually, Data Cliffs is on the same continent, so I could have just fast traveled there.
Hey.
Where to next? Let's plan our next move.
I just need to confirm. What we can do from here.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Going there anyway. Okay. I need to test whether or not fast traveling to a meridian will reset the quest giver positions. There's two things overlapping right here.
Yeah.
There's one.
Yeah. I will take this.
Blue herb. It's supposed to be here though. Oh. Playful mirth. Oh, look at all those cool trees. I've never seen anything like them. Bet there's more if I go deeper in. Huh? Do the alms? Wait. I'm asking you guys to find me? No, I promised her that I wouldn't climb the jack tree. I just couldn't help myself. I had to see what was up here. Promise is a promise, though, and the big boy keeps his promises. Okay, I'll head back down. They're coming to get me. But don't worry, I can get down on my own. I'm the best climber in the garrison. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything we needed to do in this part. Okay. Silk spitters and killer pansies. Silk spitters right here.
You're a couple centuries too young to be fighting us.
Yes. On guard.
What's the last?
Yes. They were not our equal. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Silk spitters. Lots of silk spitters.
Oh, without a doubt, not worth our while.
Keep them coming.
Yes.
Keep them coming.
The insolence.
I need
Appreciated. Gladly. Onward.
Don't let victory go to your head.
The silk's better, so now we need the killer pansies. Guess there's no killer pansies in this part. Backwoods. Okay. We gotta start the story first.
Where'd this feather come from?
It's big. Too big. A Benevodon, perhaps?
Oh no, they're gone. Everyone was eaten.
Jule?
The Benevodon of Wood, it attacked, ate everyone. I can feel their fear soaked into the soil.
Does that mean the Sproutlings are...
No, I think they're okay. We're interconnected, so I'd know. But we have to look around for clues as to where the Benevodon went.
Gotta search the burrow and see if there are any clues about that Benevodon.
Okay, no side quests here.
Oh my, you're all here. That is good to see. If I had more power, the Sproutlings wouldn't be... At least you're safe, Dryad. What in the goddess's name happened here? Florid happened, simply put. It was just after the attack on the sanctuary. The Benevodon of Wood swooped down from the sky, and... Oh, Florid, well, ate all of the Sproutlings, and then fled the burrow.
So that's it? All the Sproutlings really died?
Oh, no. What made you think that? They were swallowed, roots and all. They should still be alive.
Oh, right. Well, that's good then.
Where did Florid take them? You can't mean... Oh no, you mustn't go after them. That's why we came back, to show some Benevodons who's boss. And of course I promised Dakota. I can't let Florid make off with my friends and eat their buds at its leisure. You're here to protect the burrow? You came all the way back for us? To be honest, not just for you. We're here to save the whole world from getting yanked around by those Benevodon bullies. Jule, you have grown so much. Really? It's hard to tell. I don't feel any taller. Whatever. Can you tell us where to look? Would that I could, but I have no idea where Floret was headed. I am so sorry. But perhaps you could ask Trent. He keeps an eye on everything, including the skies. Good idea. Okay, everyone, new plan. We're going to the sanctuary entrance to talk to Trent.
Trent will definitely be by the entrance to the sanctuary. Here's hoping he has some information on Floret.
Okay, still no side quests. So backwoods we go. Better pansies. Go.
Let's finish this Happy Split! Yes!
Go for it.
Appreciate it.
Useless tool.
Gladly. just not your lucky day.
All right. Quick and easy. Very good.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
Let us ponder our next plan.
Oh, hello.
Money.
Oh. I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Magic elixir.
Oh,
No sleep. Awesome. Finally got no sleep.
Where to next? Huh? Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Boreal Caddisprout. Okay, upgrade.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Okay, no side quests.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
let us ponder our next plan.
Let's go take care of the chess pieces real quick. They're golden chests. We need the knight chess. Say pyro chess. Which maybe we haven't even seen those yet. Or maybe it's just... yeah, maybe like it's just these guys here.
I could do this in my sleep.
Go for it.
Submit! Last one left. 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 Last one left
It's useless to run. I can go another round.
Done.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
Once we turn this in, that's every side quest done except for the ruins thing.
Let us ponder our next plan. Oh, okay.
Just money. Alright. Now we don't have to think about any of these places anymore. Just have the area that we need to go to once we get told we can do the fire one. And besides that, we can just freely, well, we can intentionally move the story forward. We're missing one fire thing, one wood thing, and one light thing. Not sure what areas those are in though. But we've revisited like everywhere. I mean, they might be in the fire area. Might be why. Okay. So,
Let's plan our next move.
real quick. Yeah, okay. I'm satisfied.
Trent's been a big help to our group, huh?
One day we will find a way to show our appreciation well.
Trent, you awake?
Oh, Julie. Ons. I'm afraid you found me under the weather. I was resting my eyes.
Uh-oh. Are you sick?
Do not worry so, little Sprout. It is merely a reaction to Delaphos's curse gaining ground in these parts.
That's not as comforting as you might think, my friend.
'Tis a simple blight. Such illnesses pass with time and repose.
can't have Trent falling asleep indefinitely. The sanctuary would be down a goddess and an overseer.
Trent brought up a blight, I believe. Might we make for Legrazzo to mention this to Master Aish? I happen to have asked Aish about horticulture on a past visit to the archives. He may have a hunch that we could follow to its conclusion.
Oh, thanks, Palomina. Aish's weird obsession with research might be good for something for a change. Be right back, Trent. Gotta make a pit stop at Legrazzo.
A tree blight, huh? I sure hope our friend in Legrazzo can help.
It pains me to admit it, but we can always count on Aish to have ideas.
Yeah. Hang in there, Trent.
It's annoying that we don't have Aish with us. Like, I don't care about not having a passive party member, but the fact that we have to go back to that area just to talk to the guy who's supposed to be traveling with us is annoying. It is narratively dumb.
Oh.
Wait for us, Trent. We'll help you heal. Trent said that he could just sleep it off, but if it is truly due to Delpho's curse, I'm not so sure he's right. Poor Trent. He looks ill. Let's not waste any more time and go see Aish.
Yes.
Master Aish may be aware of a method to remedy Trent's malady. We must go see him right away.
What an unexpected visit! Have you dispatched with the Benevodons already?
Not quite. We're looking for a cure for tree blight. Trent isn't doing well after all this Dalephos kerfuffle. He caught something bad, but we need his help finding another Benevodon.
Say no more. I'm flattered that you would turn to me in your hour of need. Dare I say we have become fast friends? Fear not. I have no intention of disappointing you, Jule. I possess a plant that alleviates the exact symptoms you described. We have selectively bred this flower in Legrazzo. Its nectar replenishes several crucial nutrients in plants, revitalizing perennial growth.
The nectar? That'll make Trent better? Huh. Well, I guess all I can say is thanks, Aish. You really came through.
Wonderful. Your investigation of agricultural advancements has vastly improved since my last inquiry.
Why, yes, Palomina. In fact, it was your question about the adaptive properties of plants in connection to their natural habitats that sparked my interest in the field. You see, first I created a closed testing area where we could control the environmental influences on the organisms in order to isolate the...
Okay, that's enough gabbing for one day.
You should know that it was your foray against Grapplevine and Vertius that inspired this particular plant.
Wait, how did you even hear about that fight? You weren't there.
True, but the Merchant Sisters were. They were kind enough to fill me in on your burrow exploits, which in turn rekindled my interest in the nectar. Von Voyage played quite an integral role in its cultivation as well. And now an opportunity to test our crop has fortuitously emerged.
The people here really do experiment on anything and everything, huh? Gardening isn't even a thing here in Legrazzo.
Such is a scholar's natural inclination. Our curiosity knows no bounds, and our attention wanders to whatever happens to intrigue us.
Inquisitive types, huh? In any case, you really saved our buds this time. Let's deliver this medicine to Trent.
Then I guess we'll be seeing you, Aish. Good luck with your research.
Good luck with your hunting expedition. I trust in your success.
Never doubted Aish for a second. Gotta get this back to Trent.
And none of that needed to be separate cutscenes. It all just been a single scene at the tree. You could have been like, hey, we need something to heal Trent, like this nectar that we produce over at Legrazzo. Because like this is entirely a Deus Ex Machina thing, and if it's a Deus Ex Machina thing, there doesn't need to be extra steps in the Deus Ex Machina thing. Having him pull it out of his pocket right when we need it is as valid as anything. When, you know, when we're dealing with simple stories like this.
Trent, rise and shine! I asked the Alm of Darkness for something to help with plant blights. Here you go.
Oh, you have my thanks, Jule. Alms. A peculiar taste. Why, I feel like a brand new shoot, full of energy. How marvelous!
Oh, good. I wasn't entirely sure it was trustworthy.
Oh. To think that you would come to my aid when you have another gravely important duty on your shoulders.
Now, I didn't say this medicine was free. We need answers, and you're just the tree to give them to us. We have to seal away the Benevodon of Wood after what it did to Vertius, but we don't know where it went.
So that is what you are after? Unfortunately, I have not seen hide nor feather of a Benevodon since the assault on the Sanctuary. However, I do have a guess. A plant's purpose is to take root, flower, fruit, and grow. Floret may be intending to do the same. For that, it needs sproutlings. More precisely, it needs the wood mana that resides within the flower folk. Unfortunately, collecting sproutlings will not yield the crop it seeks.
That's why it ate them?
I believe there is more to its method than simply consuming the sproutlings. The Benevodon also needs a suitable location to germinate. There is but one place with a connection to the mystic realm suitable for growing its seedlings. The floating Isle of Olul.
Floating? So, the isle is in the sky? How do we get there?
Dummy! Now that Ramco's powers have been unleashed, we can go anywhere we want. Ground, sky, wherever.
That's right! How could I forget about Ramco?
Alms, as the Overseer, I can but watch your exploits from afar. But you have my sincerest wishes for your victory.
That's enough for us, Trent. Oh, better get going. We have a flight to catch.
Floating isle. What are we getting ourselves into this time?
There are too many unknowns. All we can do is assess whether our assortment of items is adequate.
Alright. Finally head to the floating continent. I was thinking that the floating continent was going to be like either end game or post game, but I guess it's just partway through the whole Benevodon quest thing.
This place is what remains of the Mystic Realm after it was conjoined to the mortal. When Kadiel was created, a single island from the mortal realm floated into the sky. It's still there to this day. It is a beautiful, strange place, but don't let your guards down.
Now I've seen everything. Floating bits of land? Better not tell the folks down below.
This is what the home realm of the Benevodons looked like? Huh. It's chilling in more ways than one.
Get the let out, people! Florit's still at large, so don't waste too much time on small fry.
Perfect.
Floating Isle of Elul.
No feathers around here. We should keep going.
Our best bet is to find a location where buds might blossom easiest.
Okay, there are 8 elementite and 20 treasures here. It's a big area.
Don't let your guard down. Time to get to work. Keep them coming.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Leave it to me!
I will take over. We can be at ease here. Secured.
You're a couple centuries too young to be fighting us!
Go for it. It's useless to
Cease now!
It's useless to run.
Surrender.
Moving.
Thunderbolt.
Almost to the finish line!
At once. My thanks. Appreciated. The insolence.
It's useless to run. Our finances are doing
Secured.
very well. Is there anything we need?
The spirit's strength. I feel the spirit's favor. Yeah. Yeah. Secured.
Get out of our way!
Spirit!
Give up!
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Don't let victory go to your head.
Let's finish this lickety-split!
Selfish!
Keep them coming. I need
Appreciated.
Refreshed!
Appreciated.
Slow me now.
Gladly.
Onward. You know, I wouldn't mind a brand new watering can.
Here. Oh, I see. Down here. There we go.
What wondrous ware. Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
Got some honey elixir.
Secured. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
You're in a good mood, Ramco.
She flew a long way. My guess is she's preening after a job well done.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Maybe items in. I will treasure this.
Here, walnut. Or golden chest.
Just get this over with.
No weaknesses.
The elemental vessel is ready.
Fine. Onward.
That's the last.
The end. We triumph together. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. If they insist on instigating a battle,
Hammerkin.
let us honor their invitation. Selfie!
Keep them coming. One more.
Truthfully, I am disappointed. Secured. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. What wondrous ware! I have found something of fantastic value.
Boule robe. Will be his strongest armor. Strongest for now. An upgrade.
If they insist on instigating a battle, then let us honor their invitation. Selfie!
That's no fun.
It's useless to
Nice one now.
Gladly. Onward. We triumphed together. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right here. Okay, treasure. Fighting you guys doesn't actually have any value anymore.
What wondrous where could this be? Emerge! It is pulsating with power.
Okay, the other one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can only imagine the interest Aish would have in what we are experiencing.
It'd be a constant. How singular! I must write down all the details! Is my bet.
Morley isn't really as bothered by Aish as he makes it seem, if you ask me.
Mana! I feel the spirit's favor.
5 more and 15 more.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I will take this.
Yeah.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? Maybe items in. Could this be?
Not sure what I got from there.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I will take this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Up on this little rise here.
These smell similar to the plant life on Lucia Isle.
Indeed. The flora and fauna of the Mystic Realm heavily resemble that of the Sanctuary.
We can probably cross this gap using the powers of the wood elemental.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Yeah.
May the items in. I have found something of fantastic.
Goddess of Change. Okay. Now Julie has his 8. Means immediately no sleep. Now we cannot be asleep, paralyzed, or petrified.
Value.
Yeah.
I will take this. May the items in. Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
Are we really the only people who have ever come to this island?
How would anyone else get here? Not everyone has a handy Ramco to fly on. Then I'll be sure to look at as many things as I can while I'm up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Treasure there and else. Use something else. Ah.
Emerge. I feel the spirit's favor. I will treasure this.
There's something up there.
Yeah. 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 Secured. What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value.
More golden scales.
Secured.
I'm pretty sure we have a respec for every character at this point. I think we need to be on top in order to get that.
So the Benevodons used to live together in peace here?
Back when the flow of mana was freely functioning, yes.
I doubt there was anything peaceful about it. They've never been a friendly bunch.
The spirit's strength! I feel the spirit's favor.
There we go.
May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
There, and then we can move forward.
Yeah. I will take this. Yeah. Yeah. May the items and could this be?
Palace of Hope. Hey, finally got Bao his 6. Now when we do the volcano, Bao can get to 8.
Yeah. Yeah. What wondrous where could this be?
Vestigial Plus.
Secured. I will take this. Mana! I feel the spirit's favor.
That's where we need to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Hup. Yeah. Hup. Yeah. Hup. Yeah. May the items and I will treasure this. Hup. Yeah.
Money.
I will take this. Yeah.
I'm sorry for like so often like seeming like so like low energy. Like sometimes like my heartbeat's just irregular and it's hard to think and talk. Difficult to bring words together. Play the game at the same time.
Manifest! Such vigorous vegetation. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Those floating water thingies look a lot like what we saw in the Luca ruins.
That's quite the waterfall. But I bet we can use them to get to higher ground.
A plant-based monster is sure to prefer a place with better sunlight. Let's go.
Secured.
Yeah. Yeah.
Assist us! Such vigorous vegetation! Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Definitely not on the ground.
Assist us! Such vigorous vegetation! Might we exchange these elsewhere? I can breathe inside this bubble.
2,
I can
3.
breathe inside this bubble.
Good. Good, good.
May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. I will take this.
1 elementite and 5 treasures left.
Yeah.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Yeah.
We can be at ease here. I will take this.
Okay, so here's our halfway to the boss fight. These tend to be more difficult than the boss themselves, so see what this ends up being.
Look at the feathers!
They are the same as the one in Verdius.
We know their origin. Where is the monster?
Incoming!
Are we actually fighting the Benevodon?
You think you can hurt
Oh.
my friends? We've got another thing coming. How dare you scare all those...
Okay, no weaknesses.
You'll regret making enemies of us.
Flee far away from the fruit. Our attacks are effective.
That's the spirit.
Done yet.
Time for a meal. Much obliged.
You force my hand. Regain health using the drive.
Slivers of moonlight. Tremble to dust.
Is it absorbing light?
Something seems off. What's going on?
It's creating its own energy. Watch out!
The elemental vessel is ready.
Sylphie! Submit! Perish! Here!
Forgive me.
All right, I'll deal with this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, so if you watched last time when I said that I didn't understand how it was that the session before I got killed by that, like, you know, our party got wiped out by that mushroom thing. I didn't see like what it was that actually did it. Like, that's what happened. If a ground telegraph is happening and Morley uses, or you know, any character uses the moon thing to slow the boss, then like the timer for the telegraph no longer lines up with the actual attack itself.
My thanks.
So it'll look like you got wiped out by nothing. And like a super attack happened without any preamble.
I was reckless. My thanks. Submit. Perish.
I didn't put on the thing.
We must overcome this ordeal.
Yep.
Endure.
Oh.
Fine.
Oh. What are these fruits here?
All right.
Does this help?
I'll deal with this. This is your end.
It's like we're fighting it one time, and then we're gonna fight it again later.
This event calls for the elemental vessel.
Everyone, I did it! Florida's gone, and the sproutlings of Verdius are in danger no longer.
I seriously cannot get enough of this floating island, though. You can see all of Verdius. Oh, you can see the whole world from here.
Funny, I'd never been anywhere but Verdius since the day I sprouted. Until the day I left on the pilgrimage, that is. I figured fate saw fit to grow me there, so that's where I stayed. That was enough of a reason for me. But now, I know that life's there to experience. I don't always have to follow the rules. If I hadn't met you all, I probably would have been gobbled down just like my friends and accepted it as destiny. I don't want to sit down and take things without a fight anymore. And I'm glad you all made me realize it. Not to sound like a broken record, but thanks.
Enough of that mushy stuff. You're welcome, okay?
Look at that. Karina's embarrassed.
I can hardly hearken back to how Joulet used to handle himself. The journey has had quite the effect on him.
Karina, too. The more you see of the world, the more those experiences change you for the better.
Hard to leave such a pretty place, but we gotta get back to Verdius. Golly, Dryad's probably worried about us. Let's let her know we're okay.
Perfect.
I don't care. I'm going to be going back to get all that loot. I do not leave loot behind. Oh, they put us all the way back here?
And against all odds, Florid has been floored. Verdius Burrow has endured forever. Another banger from yours truly. Jam number 1559 is a hit. A stellar performance! And I do mean both the song and your fight against the Benevodon. You're a hero in your own right. With you here, the other sproutlings will feel much safer during their hibernation until the next alm is chosen. That's the thing, Dryad. I've been doing a lot of thinking on this pilgrimage. The world keeps changing, and I think it's our job to adapt and keep up. Instead of putting down roots, I think the only way to grow is to get out there and mingle. Oh my! Then you mean... Yeah, I think Sproutlings should give places other than the burrow a try. Branch out in a bunch of different locations. I know that traveling the world hasn't exactly been the Sproutling whale these years, but I think it might be my way.
This is the future you've envisioned, Jule?
Yep. Someone's gotta take that first step, and I think it's me. If there's anything I've learned on this journey, it's that.
Well, I think that's brave of you. Yes, quite brave and good.
On that note, it's time for us to make like a tree and leaf. Things to do, monsters to defeat.
Before you do, would you sing that song for me? The one you composed just as the Ohms arrived in Vertius?
What? Jam number 1460? Why now all of a sudden?
I was indisposed when you first sang it. Don't you remember? It isn't fair that I'm the only one who hasn't heard your masterpiece.
Well, if you insist. We are all here in order to persevere. Protect the future for everyone. It's what we're meant to do. Making new friends and old down a path unforetold. I guess that's what you all could call this long journey called life. I tweaked the lyrics a little bit since its debut. I call this one Jam number 1560. Looks like I'll be touring all around the world, composing songs about my travels. So look forward to more new tunes from me.
Oh no! I sense a gigantic shift in the flow of mana around Tiania.
Uh-oh. That can only mean one thing.
The Benevodon of Fire is up to no good, that's what.
Quick! We have to go to Tiania! This is the last one. We gotta make it count.
Val, I can scarcely believe my eyes.
Master Fugo!
And your friends are...
These are my companions, the members of this year's pilgrimage. We came back to the village to stop the Benevodon of Fire before it's too late. Everybody, this is Fugo, a soul guard from back in the day. He mentored Liza and me when we were training for the job.
It is a veritable honor to make your acquaintances, Ohms. Perhaps the answer is evident, but I assume you have not yet completed your journey to the Mana Tree. Where is Hina?
Hina is...
I see. Dwarfer has been particularly active recently. It seems ours right to fear the worst in regards to our dear home of fire. You mentioned a Benevodon has appeared, correct? You would do well to report this to Questa.
Yes, sir.
When you finish with Questa, I pray you come find me again. I have something to discuss. You never could sit still for lectures, but I promise not to interrupt your business. Come whenever you find the time.
Master Fugo's right. I should talk to the mayor.
Will they let us go? Yes. Thank you. I will not move forward until I have that treasure. It is important.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Treasure here is
What have you got? Interesting.
airport oil. Right over here.
The Dud Bears will love this. I'll be taking
The
this.
treasure. Or
You got interesting.
money.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, really? Okay. Can't get everything from here. Alright. Jerks. So the last 3 treasures and the last elementite we have to wait for.
I feel a deep connection with the spirits.
He has access to this tier now. People getting Dark Curse. Healing Light. Wall. Hyper Cannon. Wave. Pure Water. Pure Water Plus. Spiral. That summon. Tooth Plus is HP recovery from moves is increased to 40%. Increased by 40%.
I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us.
Not really interested in grabbing anything else from any of the other tiers. Yes, Healing Knight Plus.
I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us.
Okay. Yeah, so next time we'll start off by grabbing up all of the side quests here. Take the, take the next step, I guess, on completing the main quest. We can head out into the field to do all these quests and do everything out there. Finally head to the volcano, do everything in that area. Confirm that no new side quests opened up. Get into the volcano, fight the Benevolent Fire. Then open up the final quest of the game. We are almost there. Everyone but Val has access to almost all the tiers for their classes. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that the final tier will not open up in the campaign. It'll be a post-game thing. I can pretty much guarantee that's how they're going to do it. Because like I said, this game is very... it very strongly follows the design principles from the remake of Trials of Mana. So, expect it to do the same thing that Trials of Mana did for the final stuff. But, me. Thanks everybody for stopping by and checking me out. From the playthrough, appreciate the YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Invictus, Virus Maris, and bye.
Let's rest up.